Hello, 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 everybody, this Demon here, and Jay also.
Hello, everybody.
Yay, I love doing this. Um, so, every time we sit down and play D&D, what is it you tell me?
That you need to get a life.
The other thing you tell me.
um. Oh shit. Why you gotta put me on the spot like that?
I'm
I
sorry.
don't. I don't know, David. I don't
Seriously,
know.
every time we do sit down and play D&D, you tell me that, oh, now I want to play Skyrim.
Oh. Um. No, but it does give me the
No,
the.
I think every time we sit down and play D&D, you do say, I want to play Skyrim now.
I like how you put words in my mouth now that we're being recorded.
I'm pretty sure I have you recorded saying you want to play Skyrim now.
Sure, Davis. Just fucking. You might as well say whatever now. Just keep going with it if you want.
Alright,
Sure,
well,
nobody's
I
gonna
was at
beat you.
work, and I was thinking it would be ridiculously easy to drop a D&D world into a Skyrim setting.
Yeah, I do say that because it makes me want to play so much.
It
It
does, but
does.
then you start playing and you're like, oh, I'm limited.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I like this better, because I'm not
And the
limited.
combat in Skyrim is awesome, right? But
It's
the
very good.
dialogue and whatnot, I mean, you're stuck saying and doing whatever the pre-programmed stuff is.
This is such a good chat, Davis, that I'm gonna boot up Skyrim right now.
I hope not, because I'm going to drop you into Skyrim, if that's
Oh my
okay.
god. Why? I love playing it, but I would never want to go there in real life.
Well, here you
It's
go.
not a it's not a place you want to be, Davis. Why are you doing this?
Um, because it seems like a really great idea.
Alright, I think it's a good idea too. I'm just giving you shit. Let's
I,
do this.
it's a bit chilly.
Why? Is it winter?
No, it's spring.
Okay, I was gonna say thank God we're not in the Game of Thrones if it was winter.
No, but it is Skyrim, so it's chilly. So you're over by the river. You're in Riverwood,
Oh
technically.
my god, this is where I work.
Yeah, and you're by the river. Obviously
I'm
the
young
mill.
too. I'm a young orc.
Yep. The mill is turning. The big mill wheels going around and around. You can hear it going, you know,
That's the
as the
sound it
water
makes.
flows by. Yeah,
I
well,
don't think that's good. I should probably go tell the owner that, hey, your pump is making some weird noises.
that's the way it always sounds. You hear the water rushing by, pushing that thing. Um, Hode's up there, putting a log through the saw thing. You're down by the area. You're stripping the bark off of logs and prepping them for being brought up on deck. And you hear a very strange sound coming from up above you.
All right, is it making that whoosh, whoosh?
No, it sounds like a very large animal roaring or something. I can't do the sound. I'm sorry.
Like a
Um,
roar.
yeah, not like a roar so much as a type.
Yeah, just stick to not doing the sounds.
Yeah, I know. But I can't do that one. And you look up, and what you see is a giant black dragon.
Oh,
Very
fucking shit.
spiny.
I thought this shit was myth.
Uh, and as you watch it, it flies over Riverwood and over the borough,
God
which
bless it.
is this monolithic thing that's jutting out of the mountain area to the
Okay.
north of you.
Yeah, I remember that thing. I had to get something out of there and return it to one of the shop owners. In Skyrim, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you see this black dragon, what do you do?
Oh, fucking, for a second, I'm like, kind of like shocked because I don't think it's real. But then I realize it's really real. And I'm like, I need to let the owner know to take refuge because I'm a man that tries to save as many people as I can. So I yelled to him and I'm like, hey, we need to hide. There's a big old fucking dragon coming this way.
Ho hits the lever to decouple the saw from the the water wheel that spins and turns everything. So the gears or the
Yeah.
gear thing. And he walks up to the thing. He walks up to the edge and he looks down and he says, "What'd you say?"
A dragon, and I'm pointing to it. We need to take shelter.
He looks at you oddly and then looks up at the sky and he doesn't see anything because it
Is
flew
he
over
an
the burrow and
idiot?
is gone.
Mm.
No, well the area he's the mill house there where they put the logs through the saw is covered.
Oh,
And obviously he can't hear over the water wheel and whatnot.
fucking idiot. So it's gone now?
It's gone.
And I'm like, I just seen a dragon up there. We need to let the townspeople know.
He laughs
Once.
at that. He laughs. His dragons have been gone for 1,000 years at the least.
My face is dead serious.
He just kind of waves his hand at you and gets back to work doing
I don't
what he
like the
does.
way he's undermining me.
He's your boss.
Yeah, I know. I'll just get back to work. But I got my eye up there.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So I'm getting back to work. Start
You get back
cutting
to
some
work.
logs. Start chopping some wood. It's like nothing. It's easy as hell for me. Easy money. I'm just tearing through this. You know, I actually bought a house in Skyrim just from chopping wood. Do you know how long that took? Holy
I
shit.
remember we started playing Skyrim and you were chopping wood and you were still chopping wood and I was doing shit. You were still chopping wood.
See? Told you. It took forever. But just
Yeah.
think now.
Several hours pass when you hear somebody behind you say, "Excuse me, orc."
What the fuck? So I turn over, kind of startled, because when I'm in my element, I don't pay attention.
What you see is two blonde guys, and they both look pretty beat the hell.
One of them looked like Thor.
One of them looks like Thor.
Oh my god, it's Dragonborn. Just,
Did you hear the train?
yeah, I can hear the train. Shut it off.
I can't shut it off. It doesn't shut off. I can't hit the pause button.
Ruining the game.
Yeah, okay, so there's two blonde guys. You turn around. They both look beat the hell. And the shorter one says, is Hold or my sister Gertrude around?
Gertrude. Yeah, she should be over there, and I point to the house.
Okay. And obviously Hode hears his name and comes over. Says, Rayloff! What the hell? You look like you got in or lost a fight with a cave bear.
Who?
And huh?
The owner? The owner?
Hode. It's
Oh,
Gertrude's the owner of the mill.
yeah.
Hode technically is his wife or her husband.
Yeah.
So I guess he's owner too, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Hode leads them off to the thing, or off to their house.
So then I just get back to work.
Yeah,
Another
you can
day.
wait a little bit, eh?
Yeah. Another day, another dollar.
All right, so you get back to work, and not a whole lot of anything happens. Couple hours pass before Hode comes back, and then Rayloff, who you actually probably recognized, is not there, but you do see the big blonde guy as you finish up your day's worth of work, and he walks into the Riverwood Traders area, or into the you know how it's like you have the wooden buildings, and in Riverwood, like everybody's got a porch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up under that, but not in the building yet. So,
Oh, okay.
you wanted to say something.
How are you doing today?
He looks and says, I'm all right, Orc.
What?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Long day cutting logs, getting that old work grind and whatever people say when they're chit-chatting. I wouldn't know I have social anxiety.
He laughs a bit. Honest bait for honest work.
Yep. So anything crazy around these parts you heard?
Not that I can speak of.
What do you mean not that you can't speak of?
I'm afraid I'm a bit busy.
You need help?
Excuse me.
Or
Not really,
not?
no.
You're gonna just be a fucking dick about it.
You say that out loud?
No. No, I say it under my breath.
He walks into the Riverwood Trader place. Well, that's what it's called, the Riverwood Traders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Riverwood Trader.
So he was just acting really weird.
Pretty much.
Alright, so I'm
Kinda.
just standing outside by myself
Yep.
after a hard day's of work.
After hard day's work. I mean, there's people out in the streets. You can hear,
I'm a people person. I like to go down and have a few meads and then socialize and see what's happening. You know, I like to stay up with the community. So I'm gonna go back inside and order a mead and start chatting with the folks and singing the songs with the fucking dude that sings all the time
the
down
bard.
there. Yeah,
The
that
bard
bard.
who only sings 2 songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time and get people all cheering because the more happy the people are, the more drinks they buy, and
Alright, so
that's like my people. They
you're
won't,
standing... well, currently you're in Riverwood, and Riverwood has the one main road that comes through it, and you have the traders and some houses and whatnot, and then the blacksmith Alvor is he's working out on his thing, which is connected to his house, and then you got the inn, and sun's starting to get low in the sky, but you know, do do do. I got the theme song for Skyrim stuck in my head.
I haven't played it in years.
Yeah, really?
It's been a long time.
Well, I had to pop it up just to get some information for this. So you want to head into the inn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and just socialize.
Right. You head into the
Bitch.
inn. I completely forgot to get the name of the people in the inn.
I'll show you what I was doing while I was being kind of like quiet.
Alright, you walk inside, fire burning in the center of it. Sven, that's his name. He's the bard, right? He's over there playing his little lute thing, pretending to be good at it, and he's kind of really not.
Yeah, I did a terrible job on this.
There's a guy behind the bar, and I cannot remember what the hell his name is.
I couldn't remember for the life of me. Should I boot up Skyrim while we're doing this?
Generally not, because it's going to distract you.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I won't.
There's a few other people milling about.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start. I forgot. I'm gonna start asking people if they've seen that dragon today, so I can prove I'm not crazy.
All right. Who do you
Hey,
ask
did you
first? You just pick a random person?
see that dragon today? I was looking at
Um,
the sky and I seen a dragon.
Somebody tells you that dragons are been gone for 1,000 years, and then Sven, he quits playing his thing and says, "Oh, don't listen to my mother. She's crazy."
Yeah, she's a nutty old bitch. You see that dragon?
And he looks at you kind of weird because, like, yeah, he knows he's a nutty old bitch, but she was the one shouting, "Hey, there was a dragon."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, she's seen it. I seen it too, and I got my name is good. She's saying she's seen a dragon, and I seen it too. She's not crazy. I was out working today, cutting wood like I normally do, and I looked up, and to my surprise, I seen a dragon. I didn't do a double take. I'm not making it up. There is a dragon, and I think something's happening. Something is going on.
Well, I did hear something funny, but
It was the
you
fucking
sure you're
dragon.
not messing with me?
Oh my god. I can't. I'm wasting my time talking to you. Telling you I seen a dragon, and I'm not making it up. I need another mead, because I can't handle this. So I grab another mead and I down it. And I get free drinks because I live there.
No,
And
you
they're
don't
my
get
fam-
free drinks because you live there.
They're my family.
They're not your family.
Remember they took me in like foster parents?
Oh, no, that's not the backstory we went with, remember?
Oh, what was the one we went
We
with?
went that you came from Cyrodiil looking for stable work.
Oh, shit. That means I gotta pay for it. Do I have to write that down?
Um, yes,
No.
but right now it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I grab another midnight down. Dragons, I tell you. Dragons.
Um, Sven starts singing a horrible song. I mean, it's not a horrible song, it's just horribly done.
Sven,
Um,
shut the hell up. I'm trying to
about
talk to these people.
about the dragons of old. Now it's stuck in his head.
Sven, he's a character, that one there. He is not the best, but he has a good heart. And one day, he'll make it to the top. I tell you what, he'll make it. That's me chatting with just a random group of people.
They're all drunk too, so they're like, "Yeah, I know. He'll get there."
He's a good guy. Hey Sven, why don't you shut the fuck up? You sound like shit. You son of a bitch. He's a good guy.
He frowns at you and he just walks out the door.
He knows I'm kidding. Me and Sven go way back. We met here a couple weeks ago and been friends ever since. Sometimes he looks sad, but sometimes he's just kidding. He's a good guy. I tell him that all the time. Not to his face, but I tell him. He knows. He knows. Well, I'm getting pretty drunk. 20 meads in, and this big orc is starting to not make sense to himself. But that dragon, I tell you, it was real. I'm going to have one more. Grab one more. Slam it. All right, you guys. You have a wonderful night. Music's done now, and I think it's time to hit the hay. So I'm going to bed.
Sounds good.
Who said sounds good? Who said that?
No, I said sound. The DM said sounds good.
Mm.
So you head to your room.
Yeah.
Shut the door. Fall into your bunk.
Seriously, you said sounds good. I thought some random person said that. Who said that? Good thing it was just you.
It's a guy leaning over on the bench, falling asleep before you get to your room.
Somebody's talking shit.
One of the one of the Whiterun guards that watches the place. He's on his off day or something. He's getting drunk too.
Everybody's just hammed. There's bottles smashing everywhere, and people are dancing on the chandelier. I'm just like, I'm going to bed. Take my mead and just slam it on the ground, and then like push the door open and just fall. Like not even like roll over into bed or anything, but like literally just walk up to it and just fall right into it.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant.
The end. That's perfect.
The end.
I could just picture a bunch of people, like naked people dancing and people swinging on the chandelier and people just drunk singing everywhere, and then me just take my meat and just slam it on the ground, push the door open, and just boom. Gets pretty crazy in these parts.
Yeah, I don't know if Delphine would allow that, but okay. Maybe
No,
she's not around.
She was naked dancing on the table with her husband.
She doesn't have a husband.
Her boyfriend. It was a good old time for everybody.
Okay. That's funny. Morning hits. You don't have a bad hangover.
No, I'm way too big for that.
All right. So you wake up.
Oh God, it feels like I was punched in the head by a ... dragon. And I get up and I run out and I look around and I'm like, did anybody besides me see that dragon last night? There's got to be one person in here that's seen that dragon and not that crazy old lady.
And for the most part, there's nobody in here.
So I was just yelling at nothing.
Yeah, it's early morning.
God damn, that hangover. Maybe I should go back to bed. I go to sit at the bar and I'm like, a shot of Pepto and a couple Alka-Seltzers.
He's
I got
not there.
A hangover like
It's
no
early morning.
I'm just talking to him. I got a hangover like nobody's business.
Yeah, there's nobody in here. The coals have burned out, whatnot.
Oh, and then
There's like no, there's like one guy sleeping in the corner.
I rub my temples and realize the bartender's not there. Shit, I'll do it myself. I run behind the bar and I take some Alka-Seltzer pills and I just chew them up. And my hangover's feeling nice and good, and then I just take a big jug of water and just down it.
Okay,
and
back up. You should roll craft Polish potion.
Oh, you want me to make a potion?
Yeah, I want you to roll a check. D20.
Right. This is fun. Alright, let's see here. Dice. Clear. 14.
14?
Yep.
That pretty much almost gets rid of the entire hangover type thing, but
Alright, so I threw
not completely. It's still in the back of your head.
This happens quite a bit. So I sat down, I asked for the stuff, I realized he wasn't there and I was talking to nobody. I ran behind the bar. I put my concoction together, which was basically Tylenol back in the day.
So
I drank it down with a big thing of water, gave it a second, breathed, and now my head is clearing.
Willow bark, an old chicken egg.
Pretty much. I just put some ingredients behind the bar together.
Just a little bit of nern root.
Yeah. I don't know what Edge's secret is, Davis. I'm not Edge. Edge is his own guy.
Your secret is that you have a very good con modifier.
And that he's done this before, as you can tell.
Yeah. He can handle a lot of liquor.
Mm-hmm. He's like 7 foot. I wanted him to be super tall. And he's young. How tall is he?
Honestly, I got him listed as 6'5".
Oh my God, Davis! No, that ruins his character.
I mean, that's already pretty big for everybody. You're already.
Yeah, but he's abnormally large. He's 7'2". And you know why
Nobody in this game gets 7'2".
You know why he has to be 7'2"?
Why does he have to be 7'2"?
Because I already wrote it down next to my picture, and he looks exactly like my picture I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
He's ripped. He's very handsome with very rockstar.
I mean, in D&D, you're already like 4 inches, 5 inches taller than orcs.
He's got a nice beard, but that's beaded. He's got a ripped shirt. He's got very nice black hair with very, very blue eyes. His skin, actually, like most, is green, but his is gray with a little bit of green.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about Skyrim is that the orcs aren't this stupid green color.
Yeah, he is a very unique orc, but he's also very large. Some say, Davis, that they don't fully know his true roots. They don't fully know what he is because he's very large over everybody, and his skin is very gray, and his eyes are very blue. Some say that he has some ice giant blood. Some say. That's the tale.
Interesting.
Okay, we're going with that.
Okay, you can go with that.
Thank you. 7'2", gray skin, blue eyes, possible ice giant blood. We don't know. You know what happened? Ice giant fucked an orc, made him, put it up for adoption, left in foster homes, grew up, decided he wanted to find out, didn't want to find out who he was, he just wanted to make a living.
So, is now a bad time to tell you there's no ice giants in Cyrodiil?
Davis, there was no dragons here either, and look what I seen.
Oh, that's a good point.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're going to do something other than argue with the DM?
Yes, but I wanted to make that very clear to you.
Okay. You can claim that you're 7'2". I'm probably not going to bring it up because honestly, you're an orc in Skyrim, which isn't such a big deal.
Remember that when he figures out that the Dragonborn was in town, he decides to go on an adventure and find himself?
Yep.
He wants to go find out because he knows that there's rumors that he might be possible.
I give you a hint. You have to leave the inn.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But, listen. He knows that he's heard for his whole life that there might possibly be ice giant blood in him, and that's why he wants to go and find himself. talk to some of these dragons and see.
Skyrim's a good place to look for ice giants, though.
Exactly. Alright, so now that my head is clear, I go and I wake up Billy. I say, hey, Billy, you gotta either get out of here or clean this place up because this is a mess. And you know, what's the lady's name that owns this?
Delphine.
You know Delphine's gonna be pissed when she sees you pissed in the floor again. Drink some of this and clean that up, man. Come on. So
He takes the concoction you give him and kind of like stares at it, kind of like he's about ready to fall over.
yeah, come on, man. You can't be pissing on the ground. I'm trying to run an establishment here, and then I'm like clear my head and I'm like, what day is it today? Is it during the week?
It's Turdaz.
What the fuck does that mean? Is it
I
Thursday?
have no idea.
Well, it's a day for work. I need to get my ass to work because I don't let my alcohol problem interfere with my personal life.
I love it.
So I go out, I see the sun, and I'm like, man, I can't stand this shit day in and day out. I gotta deal with everybody's bullshit. I gotta try to be nice to this crazy lady that always waves to me every day. And then I get to work.
Alright, so you walk out. Nice crisp morning. A little bit of frost out there. That
Very.
crazy lady's waving at you.
Again.
Except
And I'm
this
like,
time she's saying, "Did you see the dragon? I swear it flew over the burrow."
you're making me not want to see the dragon, lady. Alright?
But you saw it, didn't you?
I don't want to talk about it. People think I'm crazy now because I'm seeing things like you are. I don't say that, though. I say that in my head. I say, you have a nice day, Mrs. whatever her name is, and I wave
Remember
back.
what the hell her name was. I just walk
Yeah.
past her every time. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Fuck it,
I just say, you have a nice day, Mrs. something, and I just walk right by her. I heard her, and I said that in my head, but I didn't say that to her because I'm not a rude person.
Right. She continues to babble on about a dragon. Sven comes out and says, "Would you enough about the dragon?
And I'm just like,
People are gonna think you're crazy."
in my head, I'm just like, thank you. God, I need to shut that old lady up. But I'm really nice to her face.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get to work, and you know what I do? I start working, Davis.
You start working. Alright, start stripping some trees down.
Yes.
You gotta strip the bark off so you can get to the thing up onto the deck so they can be chopped into actual useful lumber and whatnots.
Alright.
You notice Hode's not around.
What?
Hode's not around.
The boss?
Yeah, he usually gets there before you.
Oh, shit.
And
he's
you're
not-
probably a little bit late.
Damn, and he's not here. I'm going to ask his family. Where's the boss man? I've been here for...
One moment,
What time was I
please.
supposed to start?
Yeah, do you go to bed. Alright,
Alright, so what time was I supposed to start?
yeah, the sun being just a few more ticks lower. You're not very late.
Okay. Let's say I'm a half an hour late.
Okay.
I go up to his family members, and I'm like, oh my god, I got here half
There's
an hour.
nobody here.
I got here half an hour ago. And,
Okay, you're gonna go up to the house?
yeah, I'm going to see if anybody's here.
Oh, okay, so you go up to the house. You're about to knock on the door when it opens.
And then who is it?
Well, Hode comes out. And I says, "Oh, Edge. Sorry. Everything okay?"
Yeah, I've been here on time for half an hour waiting for you. Where have you been?
Oh, just taking care of some business, family stuff. I'm gonna get back to work here in a second.
I'm sorry to
And
hear that.
He walks past you, and then that previous blonde guy comes out of this house. All right, so he walks out, and then followed by this blonde guy that you saw yesterday. And the blonde guy's now got a pack on. He looks a little bit less beat up.
Oh, it's you again.
Ah,
We didn't
hi.
get to formally meet yesterday. I'm Edge. Nice to meet you.
Chris, and he'll shake your hand pretty firmly there. And
Oh.
Hode's gonna turn to you and say, "Hey, Edge, could you do me a favor and show Chris here the way to Whiterun?"
Why, of course. Right this way, sir.
Right.
And I
So
didn't say
Hode's gonna walk off to the mill.
I didn't mean to say that in a passive aggressive way. I meant to say it in a very nice way. So I'm always looking for work. You know, you gotta talk to all these people that come through the town because they might know something. Remember, I'm an adventurer.
Are you telling the DM or are you telling
You,
um,
you.
Chris? Okay.
All right. So Chris, what brings you to Riverrun?
Oh, I'm just passing through actually.
Well, why don't you stop here with me and have a delicious mead at my favorite local brewery? You gotta try this, Chris. They don't make it like anywhere else like they make it here.
Well, I
Hey,
do love mead, but I really need to get to Whiterun.
the first one's on the house. Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
Ah, who passes up a delicious mead? You must have something very important going on in Whiterun.
I've got to run a message to the Jarl.
Oh, it must be a very important message. You must be a very important person to pass up such a delicious mead offered for free. Any, do you mind?
He cocks an eyebrow at you.
Because he knows I'm up to something.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of message you would be relaying. Why it would be so important. It's very funny to me. But, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you.
You're a funny orc. He pats you on the shoulder and he starts walking.
I was trying to get him to ask me what. Yes, I am very, very easy to get along with. And I try really hard to be funny. I'm glad you noticed it. So, you wouldn't believe what happened yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, I think you already know what happened. And I think that's why you need to get to the, whatever that place is called that he's going.
Whiterun.
Whiterun to relay a message. Don't you, Chris? Don't you?
I'm trying to think how he's going to react to this beat around the bush type thing.
Oh, I got him now. I was beating around the bush, but now I'm...
You know, if you're going to say something, you should just say it.
Why don't you say it, Chris? We both know why you're here.
I'm just passing through.
With a message. Well, I'll just say it. Would that message have anything to do with a dragon?
I find it really funny the way you're talking.
That's how my character's talking. That's how he is.
Yeah, sure.
Really? That's it? Yeah, sure. So you've seen it too, haven't you? I'm not crazy like old Mrs. whatever her name is down the road. I knew I seen it. I knew it. From the moment I seen it, people thought I was crazy, and I swore I wasn't going to be like her. But that night, that very night, when I was in the pub, I looked down at my drink, and I swear to God, they might have drugged me. But now you're just reconfirming that I seen it. So, Chris, tell me, was it real?
Okay. Well, first he says yes. Dragon's real.
I knew it.
Okay,
I knew I
now,
wasn't
hold
crazy.
on. I gotta tell you that, what is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Was it like Carlton?
Carl. Oh, yeah.
That's who you're reminding me of right now, Carlton.
The Carlton. He's very, oh, God, I don't even know how he acts. I haven't seen that show in forever.
Well, it sounds kind of like what you're doing right now, I think.
Great. I'm glad my character reminds you of Carlton. Just know that he's a beast, and he would destroy Carlton with one of his hands tied behind his back.
So would the guy you're talking to.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to it. But I'm saying it not in a mean way, but in a very I'm on to you kind of way. Like, I know what you're doing kind of way. Alright. It's back to the game. So he said yes, I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy this whole time. I thought I was losing it like old Mrs. whatever her name is, but I seen a dragon. So Chris.
We're the ones that can't remember her name. Maybe we have the Alzheimer's.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever that crazy lady. So Chris, tell me, as you can see, I am very large in stature. I am very good with a great axe, and I'm very good at protecting. What I'm trying to tell you, Chris, is with such information people are going to want to know. People are going to be in your business, and I I can be your bodyguard. Do you have any word for me, Chris Hensworth?
He passed the initial. Well, Orc, honestly, I work alone for the most part. I'm just running to Whiterun to deliver the message, and then I'm going to go join the Stormcloaks here. So,
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a bodyguard.
You'll never guess
But,
who contacted me the other night.
What do you
You'll
do here?
never guess. Huh?
What do you do here?
What did I hear about what?
You live in Whiterun? Or Riverrun?
Yeah, I live in Riverrun. I work at the sawmill.
And
Boring
you
job,
enjoy
but
working at the sawmill?
honestly, I want to go on an adventure and find my true self. Some say that I'm half. Some say that I'm orc. Others say that I might be part ice giant. All I know is it's all hearsay as of now. But one day I'm gonna venture out. I'm gonna find myself. Could you relate to how that feels? Do you understand how it is not knowing who you are and then one day discovering what you might be? Tell me that, Chris Hensworth. You tell me that.
Okay, so you're both standing at the bridge to the outskirts of town. You got past you on the shoulder. He says, you know what? If you want to go adventuring, go adventuring. And he turns and starts walking off towards Whiterun.
But then at this very moment, I look up with a tear in my eye and I say, God damn it, he's right. From that moment on, I shake my head and I say, bless you, Chris. Bless you, Chris Hensworth. I will be an adventurer.
Oh, God.
And from that moment, I turn, stiffen up my shoulders, I broaden my back, and I march back to Riverrun with a whole new outlook on life and what I'm going to be.
Freed from your self-imposed prison.
Free to explore and find out my ice giant past. Edge, the orc, or the ice giant? Tune in next week to find out how this story unravels on our next episode of Dungeons and Dragons Skyrim Edition.
This is going to be fun.